Hi guys, it's Richard Butler here with another review, and I decided to redo a review that I did a couple of years ago for PLRme. Now, why am I redoing it? Well, because it's changed so much. And what I want to show you in this review is what PLRme is all about, what you're actually getting, and I also want to give you 10 free bonus credits that is not available anywhere else publicly. You'll need a special code in order to get these 10 credits, and I'll be displaying the code somewhere in this video, so make sure you watch it all. Okay, so PLR.me is a website that is designed for healthcare professionals, coaches, counselors, people involved in self-development, etc. And PLR.me has been around for, I've lost count, it's 9 or 10 years. And I've been a member from when it nearly started. The one thing I'll say about PLR.me is the quality of the content it produces has never once let me down. And they are currently running at over 13,000 pieces of content. So that is some mean feat. Now let's talk about the content. So the content is geared for counselors, teachers, trainers who are involved in self-development, who are involved in personal development. And the content ranges from blog posts and articles right through to full-blown courses. Another thing about the content is it is all written by people based in North America who are native speakers. Because I too have downloaded content that appeared good, but then when you actually went to look at it and read it, you had to rewrite everything. So if I just go up here, you're going to see the different categories of content that you have. You have action guides, you have administrative forms, you have audios, you have email sequences, fact sheets, journals, coaching workshops, wallpapers and worksheets. So there's something for everyone there. Now, if I type in something like mindset, and I just search for everything that is in PLR.me, you'll see that there are 113 items to do with mindset. One of the things that PLR.me does is it creates bundles, which means that the editors have created a bundle of products that are all on a related theme. For example, the fear bundle, the self-improvement bundle. There's 31 products in this one and 110 products in this particular bundle. The advantage of a bundle is that you save credits. Now, I'll talk to you about credits further on in the video. But in here I go and I see 25 ways to develop a present moment mindset. So if I click here to go to item, the item comes up and I get a preview of what the item is going to look like. Now, you won't see all of the content obviously because then people would just copy the content, but you will see that it's professionally laid out in bulleted points, etc. Now, what can you do with this content? Well, you can download it, you can brand it as your own with your own name, and you can really do anything you want except sell the content to others in its raw form. So you cannot go and download the content and then say, okay, I'm going to sell this to other people and call myself PLR for development coaches.me. Okay, so you can't do that. But apart from that, you can do whatever you want with it. You can brand it, you can reword it, you can put your tone of voice. In each resource that you go to download, you'll see a preview like this, so you will see what it is actually like. Now, there's an amazing amount of content because if I just go back to the search page here, so I can filter down by different categories if I just want to know about success, wealth, and prosperity. I can go by types, so I just want to get worksheets. So I just click here and that refines the search with these particular worksheets. Now, you may be asking, what are the green tick marks? Well, it's a very good question. Those are items that I've already downloaded and I won't be charged to download them again. Now, I hear you asking, well, what do you mean by charged? Okay, so in the description of this video, you're going to see a link to go and create an account and to verify the account and get 10 free credits. Now, the code that you need will be later on in this video, or it could have been before, so you need to watch the whole video. But with those 10 credits, for example, you could download 10 worksheets. Everything has a credit value. A report, which would be 25 pages long, would have a credit value of 5. A full-blown course might have a credit value of 50, and the likes of a bundle might be 47 credits. Now, how much is a credit? Well, that depends. Because if you have a monthly membership, which is $100 for 99 credit, that means each credit is worth 99 cents. Now, if you decide to upgrade and become a full member with an actual annual membership plan, you will get 400 credits for $379. And the credits will go down to maybe 81 cents. And then if you go for the Growth 800, you will get even more, discount. So as you buy more credits, the credits actually become cheaper. You're bulk buying in essence. Your credits won't expire as long as you're an active member of the site. So if you buy the credits today, they won't expire unless you cancel your membership. And if you cancel your membership, what happens is the credits expire on the anniversary of the start of your membership. So for example, you buy today, 30th of July, you cancel in 2 weeks' time because you don't want any recurring subscriptions. Well, those credits that you have, those 400 credits that you have, are still valid until the 29th of July 2020. Okay, so that's very important as well. Those credits don't expire. Now, what can you do with the content of PLR.me? You could use these as a lead magnet. You could give them away on a workshop, for example, if you did an offline workshop, or if you were looking for more ideas, if you scroll down to the very bottom of the website here, you will see there's an inspiration gallery and you will see what other people have done. And some of the amazing things that people have done are creating calendars, creating coffee table books, putting together offline seminars and retreats, etc. But that's not all that you actually get as a full member of PLR.me. You will also get a range of tools if you have a monthly or yearly subscription, such as the Auto Slide Deck, which creates PowerPoint slide decks for you. The Content Summarizer, which is excellent. You pop in an article or a piece of content and it will summarize that content for you. The PDF Brander is amazing because what it does is the PDFs that you download, you can actually then brand them with your own logo and your website URL. So I know you're asking, what do I get with my downloads? Okay, so here, for example, is a time management bundle that I downloaded here. And this is all of the content that I get. So let's say the 2 most effective ways to increase your productivity. If I just go into this here, I see that it comes as a Word document, it comes as a PDF, and it comes as a text file. So if I open up the PDF file here, you'll see it's very nicely formatted. And what I could actually do with the PDF Brander is I could import that and I could put my logo and my website address on the bottom as a clickable link. So that is really, really handy because it saves you time. Now, you can use the content as is or you can modify if you wish. That's really up to you. But a lot of people will be using it for offline content, so they don't see any need to modify it. They just print it out and use it with their clients. So let's have a look at something else here. Let's look at this resource here, Time Management Strategies for Working Moms. Now you get it in the Apple Pages format if you're an Apple person. You also get it in source as a Word document, but just let me open up that PDF here and have a look. This is a great little PDF here that you could give out for working moms. Now you could easily modify this and you could have it Time Management Strategies for Working Dads, for single parents. So think about how you can actually change the titles to make it completely different. And it's beautifully laid out. All you need to do now is just give that out. You can give it out in social media. You could use it as a lead magnet in exchange for an email address, etc. There's so much that you can do with this. Now, I know you've been waiting, so on screen now, you will see the code that you need to get 10 extra credits. But please don't share that because it is actually limited in the amount of people who can actually use that code. Now, what else do I want to show you here? Well, we also have many training videos here that you can learn how to use PLR.me, content marketing training, inspiration gallery. And this is one of the new things that PLR.me have come up with, which is the content marketing calendar. You see, many coaches and many self-help practitioners just don't have the time to find content for different months. So let's say today is July 29th. Well, tomorrow, did you know, is National Cheesecake Day. So how could you use that as a coach? Well, what you see is that PLR.me mentions how you could actually do this. Okay, there's secrets that your audience would like to know, taking diet breaks, etc. And there are plenty of articles for you to post. So the calendar gives you ideas of holidays that are coming up, how to engage your tribe, and then gives you the actual resources that you can actually download if you're a member. And if we continue on, International Day of Friendship, you could talk about a sense of community, accepting other cultures, etc. And you have all of the resources there that you may need. So I've been a member of PLR.me for, as I said, 9-10 years. I've lost count. And I have to say it was the best investment that I made. Take it for a spin. The URL that you need is down below in the description or in the comments, depending where you're watching this. And of course, the code that you need is right on screen now. This is the best investment you'll make, and I have to say, you're not going to be disappointed. Talk to you very soon.